everybody, Coach Des here, and today I'm just going to go over a series of leg strengthening moves that you can do to help improve your running. The nice thing about these moves is they don't require any weight. You can add weight if you want to. I sometimes wear a weighted vest when I do these, or you can always hold dumbbells or some other type of weight as you do them. And they're also nice and easy in that you can do them all together as one workout and do that workout once or twice a week. You can even add in the deadlifts and squats and some of the band movements that I'm going to show you in other videos to do a full workout. Or you can do just a couple of these after your run. It'll only take 5 to 10 minutes, and that way you don't have to plan for a full workout in your week, but you can kind of get a little bit of strength training in throughout the week. So it's really nice for those of you who don't think that you're going to be able to fit in an extra gym day. So I'm going to start with the first one, which is a step up with the knee raise. So all you're going to do, you're going to get your step, you're going to step up, stand up, raise your knee up to about 90 degrees, and then step back down. You want this to be nice and controlled. You just don't want to just flop out of it when you come back down. So again, step up, knee raise, and back down. The next one is a side step. So the same idea, but of course you're stepping to the side. So you're just going to step up, whoop, and then back down. And you can see, if you saw there, I struggled a little bit with that one. My right side is definitely my weaker side. I've been working on that. So you'll probably notice as you're doing these that one side might be harder to do than the other. The nice thing is by doing these one-legged moves, you're actually helping to strengthen that side that's not as strong. You also want to make sure when you're doing these that you're keeping good form and you're trying to keep your hips level as you're doing them. The next one that we're going to do is actually you're going to start up on the step, and this is a single leg squat. Again, my right side is my weaker side, but you're going to put your foot off a little bit to the side, down, and then back up. Go down as far as you can that's comfortable and you still have control, and then back up. And then the final one that we're going to do with the step up is a box jump. So with the box jump, you're going to stand facing the step, and then it's more of an explosive movement. You're going to jump up onto the box, and when you do that, you're also going to stand up straight onto the box, and then you'll step back down. And I'm going to do that without talking so that I don't mess myself up. So this is how it looks. Again, you can see that second one, I kind of almost missed it. You want to make sure that you're very conscious of how high you're jumping. Start lower if you need to. And then also, sometimes it takes the first one or two to kind of get the feel of the jump. Just be careful that you're not, catching a toe and falling, because that's going to hurt. Okay, so now I'm going to move my box out of the way, or my step, and go over some of the other exercises. So the next one is the lunge clock. So it's really just a series of lunges, and it's as though you're going around like the hand of a clock, right? So you're going to go front, 45-degree front and back, side, side, 45-degree back and side, back, whoop. Do that one again, back, and then 45 degrees to the opposite side and back. So that's one rep, and you can do those on both sides. You can see there, when I did that one, I kind of lost my balance a little bit. Usually if I don't complete the rep fully, if I make an error, I try and do it again. Again, that's just to get your body doing the right movement, and then also making sure that you're strengthening both of those sides equally, both your strong and your weak side. The next one that we have is a jump lunge. So you're going to go into your lunge position, right? And you're going to jump and switch sides like this. And then again. You can see it was easier for me on one side than the other. There we go. Again, if you wobble a little bit, don't get discouraged. Just try it again. For that jump lunge, you can also, as you get more skilled at it, you can go faster. Also, if you raise your arms while you're doing the jump lunge, that also adds another layer of difficulty to it as well. Another jump one is the squat jump, which is exactly what it sounds like. So you're going to go down into your squat, jump, and come back down in. When you're doing this, you want to make sure that you're even on both feet and that you're engaging both sides of your glutes evenly as well. And you can try and go for height. I've never been a very high jumper, so go as high as you can for the height. The next move is more of a side-to-side move. It's called the speed skater. These side-to-side moves are actually good because a lot of our running is, in this forward plane of motion, especially if you're a road runner. So it's good to also get some of that side-to-side and strengthen those muscles as well that we don't use as much. Trail runners use them a little bit more, but still not as much as those front to back muscles. So what we're going to do, and I have a little bit of limited space here because I want to try and stay on camera, but you can go side to side as far as you can bound and still keep control. So you're just going to come like you're a speed skater, jump to the other leg, and do that, right? So you can see even there I tap my step here. Just do that side to side, nice and controlled. And then the final one is lateral bounds. So these are almost like you're going through invisible truck tires, right? If you've seen like the videos of basic training or whatever where they run through the truck tires, it's kind of that idea. So you're just bounding to the side and then back, right? To the side. So there you go. So those are some exercises that you can do, again, even without weight, that are going to help with your leg strength. And then, as I said, I'm also going to do videos on squats and deadlifts, and then some banded work that you can do as well. So thanks for joining, and I'll see you in the next video.